Today I am going to tell you how to convert binary numbers into denary numbers. The binary numbers consist of zeros and ones. I'm going to do activity 1.1 of the IGCSE book, that is the second edition of this book. And I'm going to solve activity 1.1 that is given on page number 4 of your book. I'm going to solve part E, which has all ones. It comprises of one binary number. The part E comprises of 1 byte. 1 byte has 8 bits. In order to convert a binary number into its denary equivalent, we take powers of 2. At the rightmost position, the power of any number is 0, and it increases in going towards the left. When you solve the powers, you get the denary weightages of these binary numbers. 2 raised to power anything raised to power 0 is 1. 2 multiplied 1 time is 2. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, 2 is 8, and so on. So we will write the powers in the first row. In the second row, we will solve the powers to get the denary weightages. In the third row, we will write the given binary number. Now we will multiply every digit with its weightage. When we will multiply every digit with its weightage, we will get 128, 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2 and 1, because there was no 0 digit in this example. So adding all these powers, we will get the denary equivalent of this binary number. Let me explain one more part, that is part S, in which we have 2 bytes, because 1 byte has 8 digits and 2 bytes have 16 digits. So it's a 16 digits question. We will take all powers of 2 starting from 0. They will increment going towards the left in the first row, and in the second row we will solve those powers. Now I have got the denary weightages. In the third row, we will write the number that is given to us in the question. We will multiply every digit with its denary weightage, because 0 multiplied by its weightage will make it 0, 0, 0. This one has 2048. The one has 2048 with it, so 2048 is written over here. This one is written under 2048. 1 multiplied by 2048 will make 2048. 1 multiplied by 125 will make 125. 1 multiplied by 8 will make 120. 1 multiplied by 8 will make 8. And when adding them up, we will get the denary equivalent of this binary number. In order to convert binary numbers into denary numbers, you will take powers of 2, and it depends on the type of question that will be given to you. If 1 byte will be given, you will write only 8 place values, and if 2 bytes will be given, you will write 16 place values depending on the number. As you can see from your book also, that in example 1, the number is 1110110. All the numbers which have all the digits which are 1 in this number are multiplied with their power, and 0 when multiplied by 16 is 0, so it is ignored over here. 0 multiplied by 1 is 0, which is ignored over here. Rest all powers which have one digit under them are added up to make 238. Same is the case with example number 2 of your book. You can see that it is a 2 byte, means 16 bits question. So the first heading has 16 values, starting from 1 and ending at 2048. This is something you need to learn for your exam. It will not be given in your paper. You have to write the first row yourself, and then you will write the number under it, and all the digits which will be 1, for all the digits which will be 1, their powers will be added to make up the denary equivalent of this binary number. Same is the case with example number 3, in which you are again given a 2 bytes question, and you will add up all the powers where the binary digit is 1, and to get the denary equivalent. I have already solved 2 parts of activity 1.1 for you. In my next lecture, I will tell you how to convert a denary number to binary number. Thank you.